We're back. We're reacting to another BTS song. We're hoping to react to a BTS music video soon, although we made a promise that once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will do it, and we haven't hit that yet. I think we're at 900 something right now. 920 at the moment. So 80 more of you subscribe, and we will react to our first ever music video. We're thinking of doing a video of a song that we've already listened to. I think Fake Love, myself, I think that would be a fun one to watch. But we're also open to suggestions. We've been on a BTS journey as of late. We started kind of as a joke. Someone had recommended a song. It was Dynamite for us to listen to, so we listened to it. We ended up kind of grading it poorly, just calling it generic, and we didn't really pay much attention to it. Although in the comments, people were saying that we kind of missed the mark with our BTS reaction video, and that there was more to them than just Dynamite. And I'm so glad we kind of went into the next song. I think we did Black Swan as kind of like we wanted to prove ourselves right, and then we ended up loving it, and then hence this journey into BTS music, which we've been loving, and every song that we listen to just keeps getting better and better. We want to thank everyone for being a part of this with us. There's so much information on the group itself, songs, production, personal stories. It's been really exciting and really fun to read through those. Today we're going to be reacting to House of Cards. We've gotten a lot of responses that people want us to listen to this one. Apparently it's going to blow our minds, and we're here for it.
Our minds have been blown multiple times.
If you're not a BTS fan and you happen to click on this video, we also react to other songs. Actually, that's how the channel started, and we're going to continue to do that. It's an uncle showing his nephews songs that I grew up with, that I listen to, that I love, and then we're also going to be listening to new songs like BTS songs and other stuff. We listened to Billie Eilish last week, so who knows where we're going to go. Do you want to get into the song so I can stop talking? It's
It's got a good jazzy sort of thing.
This is very different than... Whose voice is this? It's so good. Is this Jimin?
Yeah, it's the same one you always do.
What'd you guys think?
I was getting jazz vibes at certain parts with the piano.
Mm-hmm.
It was different than other BTS songs.
In the last video, you asked like why these songs aren't played on the radio, and someone in the comments said it's because like they're not in English. But I feel like it's like really good that it really doesn't matter what language it's in. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it kind of overrides like
By this point in our
cultural background and language and
by this point in our BTS journey, I'm kind of like, I'm used to BTS. Like, I'm used to not understanding what they're saying.
Mhm.
And I like their voices and everything.
And luckily enough for you guys and for our viewers, I have visions and I tell you what they're about.
Now on to our next segment, Visions Sprinkle.
So I actually had a really strong vision with this one. So my brain went to like, first of all, did anyone get Eleanor Rigby vibes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
with the violin. Like,
Yeah, so I went back to like industrial England in my brain, and there's like clouds of smoke coming.
The industrial.
Like Liverpool.
Yeah, like Liverpool, and there's like a brick road, and then there's a couple there. So this song to me is about relationship. And I think like I saw like a well-dressed couple in industrial England, and like everything appears to be perfect, and they're going to like an event together, but really, and this is where House of Cards is tying in for me, like one thing goes out of place with this couple and the whole thing comes crashing down. It's like almost like a surface level relationship where like everything looks good, and we see that on social media. Some people will post like with their partner and everything looks great, and then it turns out like everything wasn't great, and that's
The
just
House of Cards just falls.
the House of Cards falls because one thing. That's what I got out of that song. That's my vision for
It makes
today.
sense. It makes sense. Yeah.
And I think the industrial England piece, for context, I think it's just that Eleanor Rigby like.
Because the Beatles are from Liverpool.
Yeah, I think that's maybe where that came from. But yeah, the song itself, I think this one was like a really interesting departure from some of the other BTS we listen to, because we often talk on this channel about how we're surprised by the we're not even surprised anymore by their versatility. They just are a versatile group. But I think what we've done so far is we've listened to like kind of those more sad kind of ballad type songs like Blue and Gray and Film Out, and then we've listened to like obvious bangers that have like these crazy production behind it and like crazy rapping, and they're just all over the place. This was like neither one of those. It was kind of like this epic tale of, and again my vision's coming in, but it's just this epic tale of like this House of Cards.
Well, like
that's beautiful, but there's a lot of darkness behind it or something.
Yeah, I see. I get the feeling too.
we should expect the visions from you, since we don't know what they're saying. Like, you don't pay attention to the lyrics, so you like think your mind just goes off.
Well, to me, BTS, and I've said this many times, good artists, to me, and what I look for in music, they're able to tell a story through sound and through like tone of their vocals, and there's so many other things to music to create a feeling other than lyrics. So that's why BTS has been cool, because it's kind of putting me in a position where I can just let my mind wander into what I think the song, what I'm interpreting the song to be about. Having said that, I know a lot of you have said their lyrics are absolutely like incredible, and I can't wait to unpack them. And we actually got a lot of good response from people wanting us to unpack their lyrics, so that's definitely something we're going to be doing. Is this a download for you guys? Are we?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this is going on my playlist as well. Thank you everyone that's been watching. We have social medias down below. We're going to post a selfie today, so be sure to like it. So yeah, follow us on the socials. We're going to start posting more. The more followers get, the more posts we'll probably do. We're not dedicating that much time to it just because you guys haven't been.
You guys haven't been following?
Just kidding. Yeah, so we're going to sign off for the day. Thank you, and we love you, and
come back next time.
Yeah.
Peace and love.
Peace.